forgetting to put this mic up to my mouth like I don't know. But you know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello, girl. Hey, girl. Okay, let's start off. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk Smack with Taymack. I love you guys or whatever. Thank you for supporting me and everything. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna talk about that chick Azela Banks. Now you know Azela Banks be coming for all these different people in the industry, right? And she gets so mad, you know, and just go in on people and talk about all these damn people and shit, right? But then she go to Wildin Out. She go to Wildin Out. She got a new song coming out or whatever. She said that she was supposed to have been pretty much there to promote her song and not participate in the Wildin Out stuff that go on Wildin Out. But duh, you go to Wildin Out, you're not just gonna be sitting on there just looking pretty or just not gonna say anything because you're like a captain of the team. So you kind of have to go in a little bit or whatever, and really mentally you should prepare yourself for some kind of joke or something and watch the show. I mean, like, duh, that don't make no sense. I don't understand that. So anyway, she owe Atlanta an apology because she was just like, we dusty, rusty, and all that in Atlanta, and they did her wrong. She felt like she wanted to cry because they said she was black and she was ugly. Well, sir, if you know you're not black and ugly, like, what the fuck? Like, why are you so upset? But you can't dish it. You know what I'm saying? You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Like, what kind of shit is that? That don't make no sense. Then she even went and dug a deeper hole for herself and was like, oh, how would y'all feel if I talk about Nick Cannon and his lupus? So he ain't saying nothing about your disease. You got a disease or something? Like, what? He didn't say nothing about you like that. They talk about Nick Cannon on Wild. I love Wildin Out. You know, y'all know I'm silly as hell, so Wildin Out is funny as hell to me. They be going on Nick Cannon. They go in on Nick Cannon in his rap career, him getting fired from America's Got Talent, Mariah Carey, like his marriage, like his baby mamas and all this type of stuff. And that's part of Wildin Out because that's, you know what I'm saying, it's like a joning contest, you know, and they have other stuff where they kind of incorporate hip hop or whatever. So Azalea, baby, calm the fuck down. I mean, go in the corner and numb your heart or engeki or some shit like that because you just went there. You know, Alexa, play me Cry Me a River for Azalea Banks. Like, bitch, like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is just crazy. Cry me a river, cry me a river, oh, cry me a river. For Azalea, cry me a river. Oh. Anyway, that's enough about Azalea goddamn Banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't deal with her. I can't deal with Azalea and her just picking and choose. Like, so leave folks alone. Leave folks alone. Make your music. You seem to be talented. She has a good brain. You know, I read her, you know, I've been on her page or whatever. She's talented and she has a story to tell, and she struggled to get where she is. But you can't pick no fights and like that. Like, you coming for the wrong people. Don't come for no Atlanta people. Period. Point blank. Thank you. Somebody need to just give her the hand. She's always talking about someone and claims to be so intelligent, but she isn't. Her attitude makes her one of the ugliest artists out there. Trash. I'm sick of her and never seen her. The Breakfast Club. Right, like, she's bitter. Like, but if you go on her page and read some of her stories, like, I kind of understand where she come from, you know, like what she went through, but the way you come at people is so ugly, like you said, it makes her have an ugly ass attitude and don't nobody want to deal with you because it's like, okay, working with her is going to be so extra. We not even invest in her. And then she sit there and she's bitter. She sit there and she's bitter, you know. So yeah, ain't nobody got time for Alexa. Bye, Alexa. I mean, not Alexa, Azalea. Bye, Azalea. Hell, Alexis, Azalea, all that shit. Fuck y'all. Anyway, so you remember last week when I was telling y'all about the LaShawn McCoy who played for the Buffalo Bills, and he was having an issue with that girl he was dating with, Delicia Cordone. Well, you know, in case y'all didn't hear it, basically he wanted to be done with her. She didn't want to leave the house. They don't have any kids together. They are not married. They just was going together. He tried to put her out. He tried to ask her to leave. She said she wasn't going to leave. The family tried to do some stuff when they both were gone, and that didn't work out. So he went through the legal way, through the courts, and evict her, did an eviction notice for her to be out within 30 days of his Alpharetta home. Well, the day that she was supposed to go to court, some kind of way, there was a home invasion, and she got beat in the face with a pistol. And she said they tried to rob her, and they was asking her for specific things that he asked her for back, things that he was telling her that he wanted back from her, and she wasn't trying to give it to him. Well, she has kids. I know she has at least one child with Michael Vick's brother, Marcus Vick, and they have a domestic background. But he wanted to sit up there and talk about, LaShawn was this and LaShawn was that. But bruh, you used to beat on her. You used to beat on her. So what are you talking about? And now the update is, she's saying that she don't really think that LaShawn had anything to do with it, and that she will be moving out of the house very soon. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all want to get these Brazilian mixed-looking hoes, because she got a body that she bought. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't worrying about what's up in their head. Half of them hoes is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And she, and now, she ain't know she ain't had nowhere to go. That's what it was. He was like, he was done with her, and she was trying to give him a bad name, and y'all keep dealing with all these women. This ain't the first one. All these women who keep lying on y'all, and the police believe them, hey, she's a victim and this, that, and the other, and they come back and say, oh, I lied. I was in my feelings. I'm so sorry. No, they need to start holding their ass accountable for that shit, too, because that don't make no sense, like for real. So, LaShawn McCoy, DJ Lab and I was both saying there's something else with that, because how you going legally to get her out, and then you want to just do a home invasion? So just get out. He said he just want peace. He got 911 calls, recordings previous times when he tried to get her out. He said he just want peace. He's an NFL player. He don't want no bull. He's trying to make his millions. She still don't want him to make them millions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that body. They always buying these motherfucking bodies, and then these stupid ass people. Oh, I like her. She's so goddamn fine, and she so this. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. You need to do a goddamn mental health check. Y'all need to start doing applications. I don't know. I can vet them for you if y'all want to for a little small little fee. I can vet these hoes for y'all. I promise y'all. I keep it real all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. I can vet them for y'all. Hit me up. Hit Taymack up. I got you. I vet these hoes for you. I don't give a fuck how cute they are, because I don't like women in the damn way. So, right. Alexa play Living La Vida Loca, right? Upside, inside out. Living La Vida Loca. Hey. She gonna live La Vida outside. She gonna local her ass outside. LaShawn said, this time for some more shit. It's time to play football. He ain't got time for that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all, let's talk about Uncle Snoop. What y'all think about Uncle Snoop? Tell me what y'all think about Uncle Snoop. Huh? Yeah. Tell me what y'all think about Uncle Snoop. Some need to build a brain. That come with birth. Ain't no being no brain. They just go die dumb. Uncle Snoop. So you got this chick, Selena Powell. And Selena Powell is the chick who was saying she was pregnant by Offset, which is Cardi B's husband. She was saying she was pregnant by Offset. She had even doctored up a DNA result form saying that he was the baby's daddy. But guess what though, y'all? Ain't even no baby. Like, who the fuck you swab? Like, what kind of shit is that? I mean, that's some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Here go these women, because if y'all look at her lips, y'all know how Mr. Potato Head lips, you put them on, used to make Mr. Potato Head up, and them lips just sit up there like that. Her lips look like that. Go on her Instagram. She done opened up her page now. Selena Powell, Celina. Y'all gonna see them lips. Y'all gonna be like, deflate them bitches, bitch. Deflate them. Now she's saying Uncle Snoop is cheating on his wife, Shantae. Y'all know I like Shantae anyway just because her name. But boss lady, as he called her. She has text messages. She has receipt of text messages. She have videos. She has but my thing is, you're showing videos. That means you were really going in there on some bullshit anyway. If you have videos of yourself recording, you know, him lighting candles and y'all talking, you went in there on some malicious shit anyway. That's why, go back to what I said. Hit me up. I will vet these hoes for y'all because they ain't no but clout chaser. Speaking of clout chaser though, you know, Snoop got a new show coming out, Clout Chaser. So I don't know if I feel like Snoop may have set her up, knowing that she's an industry chick that wants to expose a lot of these people. Like, if you don't give her what she want, type thing, or if it don't go her way, she want to expose to kind of get some clout or whatever. So he has a show coming out called Clout Chasers about people who want the 15 minutes of fame, trying to expose other people. So let's just sit back and see what the end result of this gonna be. I don't know if she's part of the clout chase and that's part of their advertisement or whatever. I don't know if she got set up and she thought she exposing some shit. But Snoop been cheating y'all forever, and Boss Lady been getting a check since forever, and they've been together since high school. She know what type of man she got. She know what all these women know what type. Most women know what type of man they have. Most men know what type of woman they have. So when they acting all, oh my God, most times they already know, or they saw little clues here and there and they just refuse to see it. But don't fuck with Shantae, because Shantae like she got some hands, Selena, and you think your lips swole up. Them bitches gonna be up here. Them bitches gonna be up here when she get through with your ass, so leave her alone now. But Snoop, if you really did cheat, you know, I'm gonna tell Alexa. Let me tell Alexa to play Confessions for You. Everything that I've been doing is hey, chick on the side, yeah. Hey. Snoop, I'm sorry. You know, confession. I'm gonna have to play that for you, sir. But don't be like that. Don't. You know, you should be smarter than that. You're a pimp. Like, you're a pimp. You're old school pimp. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. So fuck these hoes, Snoop. You know how that shit go. Fuck these hoes. Or goddamn find some hoes that like don't know how to write, don't have no hands, can't talk, can't do nothing, and you just cheat with them, cause you know these hoes ready to tell, because they want to check. They want some Instagram followers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this Snoop Dogg thing. Kodak Black, let me just say this. Kodak Black go to jail and he get right back out. He go to jail and he get right back out. Where I'm from and where y'all from too, I know, we be like, okay, who talking? Is he talking? Is he snitching? What he doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Kodak Black got going on, but he always seem to get out. Ain't no good behavior type shit. Right, Jaquana, these new breed of hoes, right. I don't know what Kodak be doing. He might got a fire-ass root man or root woman, because you know he Haitian. Because he seemed to get out. I don't know what kind of offerings he have to do, or what kind of money he got to spend for the offerings, or how powerful his ancestors are. Shout out to his ancestors, because he always get out. You know, this go around, he was charged with driving on a suspended license and associating with people who commit crimes. I didn't know that was some shit you can do. How you associate, you get locked up for. All of us finna go to prison. Everybody get ready. Go and save your money up for your books, because if that's a goddamn crime, we are all doomed, because we all have family members that we love, or we have friends that we love, or people that we know that we associate with that are fucking criminals and commit crimes. Like, I don't care how bougie you are, your cousin Baby still be stealing cars and shit like that. But anyway, Kodak Black getting out some months early. He only had, I think, a year. So he getting out some months early. Hopefully this time he can keep his nose clean, because he have a big following. He's kind of cocky. But nevertheless, he has a big following. And he need to be living his best life. And he has a child. Like, dude, stay the fuck up out of there. And what you got going on? But I did hear that the dudes that killed Triple X Extensione, is that how you pronounce it? Extensione. extension, you know, the little 21-year-old that got killed or whatever. I heard that Kodak Black sent his folks at them folks, and I think they got a whole new ass ripped. Read between the lines. I'm just saying, they got a whole new ass ripped for killing that boy. So it's 4 of them now that have been indicted for his murder or whatever. Now let's get to the juicy stuff. Stevie J and Faith. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think about Stevie J and Faith and this whole marriage thing. I'm gonna wait on y'all for a second. You know, Stevie J and Faith, like, I don't know. They married. They applied for a license in Vegas and they got married in a hotel room and said their vows in a hotel room. Biggie done rolled over. His fat ass done rolled in that casket about 5 times. Because that was his partner. And, of course, that's his ex-wife. His baby mama, ex-wife, and all that. And Stevie. Oh, you called it? You called it that they was going to get married? You did? I don't know. Stevie, let me first of all say Stevie is community dick. His dick is for everybody. He's one of, you know how you hear people say that these niggas for everybody. That's one nigga that's for fucking everybody. He's fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just this, I know now, right, she tried to lock that dick in. Stevie can't be locked in. He's shown that time and time and time again. He cannot be fucking locked in. Now, I know Love and Hip Hop be aired early and then we finally get to see it like months later. I understand that. But for you to get married like that ain't been no whole year type shit. He was just with Extra Lolo. You know what I'm saying? Extra Leader, you know, he was just with her. And the girl Jess Britt. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Bro, they might be on heroin or crack or something. I don't know. All I know is they married. He fucked everybody though. I don't understand it. Now you got this female. She's on Instagram now exposing him, saying that she got a baby due in October. So that goes to show you, not only are you community, you ain't even strapping up, bro. You is nutting in these folks. You is marinating these juices and stuff like that. And I ain't got shit to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, how in the world? You know what I'm saying? Mimi said, you know, they asked Mimi, like, hey, did you know? She said, oh, that shit was real? Like, for real? Y'all wasn't playing? And they was like, no, it's for real. They married. She was like, oh, all I can say is congratulations. And Faith, you probably need my glass to read that contract you got going on with him. Because it's some bullshit in there. Because Stevie contracts be some fucking crazy ass shit. And he always seem to get the women, I see your talent. I see you work hard. Them hoes sound like me on the phone. Me. Them hoes don't even know how to say. They gonna need them auto-tune microphone. Stevie, what do you see? They big booty? They titties? Oh, okay. You wonder what she messing with him. Yeah, look, that's what I'm trying to say. To me, now it don't take you 15 years to realize that you got to marry somebody. Let me just say that. I feel like it shouldn't take that long. But you had to have been messing with him Jocelyn era. Like I said, these chicks that he's mentoring, because that's all he doing, because he ain't managing shit, because they ain't doing shit. So what the fuck is you managing other than what they do in the motherfucking bedroom? I don't understand that shit. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that shit too, cause it's some more shit gonna come out. This girl and this baby, we'll see the DNA test. You know how that shit go. It'll be his baby too. But Faith seem like she on a high. They got a song out now, so I don't know if this was their thing to do for a publicity stunt, because you know people do all kind of shit for publicity. So they got married. Now you see on internet they got this song called "A Minute" by Stevie J and Faith, and it's basically saying it took them a minute to fall in love and get to the point where they are now. It took Stevie 30 seconds to fuck them hoes though, so I don't know. Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Um, Wendy Williams, she has launched a Be Here campaign. Um, right. She did a launches a Be Here campaign to help combat drug addiction and substance abuse. You know, she talked about in the past that she had an addiction with cocaine, and she was a functioning addict, and that was her radio station days, where she had like 5 alarms, she said, to make sure she get up and be on time, and she was always on time, always organized, because she had such a badass habit. So Wendy Williams is here for the abusers and addicts. Faith, Stevie, hit Wendy on up. Maybe she can help y'all out, cause I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Wendy, you know, and hope she continue to be drug free or whatever. Congrats to Sad the Entertainer. Y'all know he got his star on the Walk of Fame. Sadie got his star. I love Cedric the Entertainer. He is really, really hilarious. Stand up and as an actor. You know, some of these comedians just funny on TV or in a movie like Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart stand up is not funny to me, and y'all know I'm silly as hell, but he's not funny to me at all. So anyway, let's talk about Tokyo Tony. Wendell still look like a functioning cokehead. Yeah, Wendell do. Wendell passed out that time. Wendell said he ate or something. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to go. I want to see Wendy Williams up close, 'cause I need to see if she got a Adam's apple or some shit like that, 'cause she be looking suspect sometimes. But she still look functioning, but she say she's not anymore. So the only thing we can do is take her word for it until something else come out. You know. Yeah, Bernie Mac needs a star. He do need a star. How do they go about doing a star for but they do stars for deceased people. Cause Bernie did his thing. He was a good stand up and a good actor. He was really funny to me as well. Let's talk about Tokyo Tony. Y'all know that's Black China's mom. I think Tokyo might be a little mental health. The reason I say that is because how do you, and there's a lot of parents out there like this. She talks so bad about her daughter though. She talks really, really bad about her daughter. I mean, like really, really bad as a mother. It's one thing to say some shit in private, but to go on the internet and blast her like that, and you kind of wonder, you kind of understand how Black China, why she act how she act. Because of maybe how she was raised. Because her mom was a dancer and like she might have been on drugs or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And you kind of feel sorry for Black China just a little bit, because she'll know a little better too. But her mom blasted her on the internet, did like 3 videos. I can't stand her. I don't like her. She's no kid of mine. Because she won't give her a couple of $1,000 to start her book that she's writing or that she wrote already. She gave you a whole house, ho. Yeah, I'm gonna call her a hoe. She gave you a whole house and a whole car. You don't have to worry about no car note. You probably got like a little stipend. But you sitting up here talking about her You still talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really dogging her out. But you said she was the best daughter. She was the best person ever when you got that house and that car. Now she's the worst person ever because I'm just waiting on this money because it ain't nothing but a couple of stacks. It ain't nothing but a couple of $1,000. Why she can't just give it to me? She got 2 whole children. She trying to secure the bag because laying on her ass and the ass falling apart and it's going this way and one cheek going this one cheek going that way. Her head game is not on point because we seen that. Like, she trying to secure a bag for her children. Her baby is a Kardashian, so she's going to automatically get that money. But at the same time, she has a lifestyle, too. Her other baby daddy is Tiger. He ain't really doing shit, but being like on Celebrity Factor and Wildin Out. He don't be rapping about nothing. But that's still a bag for her, too. So she's trying to secure she said she should go to Tyler Park and get that little 1,000. Then they gonna take her car because she ain't gonna be able to pay that 1,000 back. So what are we gonna do? She need to get her job or find another way to hustle. They want to know, you know, like people on the internet, like, is she homeless or some shit? Because she stayed talking in that car that ultimately Black China bought her. She stayed talking in the car. Then she twerking in the car. Like, grandma, you a grandma. You twerking in the car. Yeah, you got a small waist and a booty and all that. And you, like I said, you was once a dancer, so you could still hit the tricks and flips and splits and shit like that. But you a whole grandma. And you want people to take you serious. Ain't nobody finna take you serious while you twerking in the car, one leg on that seat, and your butt in the motherfucking camera. You flexible, okay. But that's it. So you can't, I mean, what's your problem? Your daughter is she has 2 kids, 2 whole kids that she have to take care of. Ain't now time you said that about that. She still got bills to pay. Whatever she got going on, she got a lifestyle that she's created for her and her family. So why are you so mad? And I wouldn't even help you out either if you still keep talking bad about me. It's a lot of parents that out here, to me, I feel like jealous of their kids. Get over that shit, Tokyo and Tony, and just say your name, Tony, Miss Tony. Go to church, go to Bible study. Get with the motherboard. I don't know. Do something. Read a book. You wrote one. Just like get out there and fish for something else. I mean, find you some shit. Hustle. You a hustler? Hustle up that goddamn money. Leave that damn baby alone. Leave her alone. Looney Tune. Rick Ross. You know, this is the typical baby mama, baby daddy drama type shit, right? Rick Ross' baby mama, Tia, I think that's her name, Tia, put him on blast about not being on time with child support and not talking to their son they have together. And she did this whole live on her internet. I mean, not on her internet, excuse me, on her IG. She did this whole live thing, and she just ran. Talking you was in the hospital playing like you were dead. You wasn't nothing damn wrong with your ass. Like, she just going in on him. Some of you out buying big green Gucci suits. You look a hot damn mess, and whoop de whoop de whoop. He turned around and got about 3 goddamn videos, and he talking about join a church. Get a job. I know it's hard getting over he said, I know it's hard getting over me. I know it's hard getting over me. I know. So to me, it's that he know that shit getting to her. She know what to do he know what to do to make her push her buttons. She know what to do to push his damn buttons because they done been together, so you know what make each other mad type shit. They need to eliminate the emotions out of everything. And they can co-parent. But that's what happens too sometimes when men still go back a little bit and kind of tiptoe and dip in the goddamn sauce and dip back out and dip back in playing with folks' feelings. That's what it sounds like to me. So now she feels some kind of way. You won't even call our son. He got his own phone and this, that, and the other. And then the child support payment just came into play and you already late. He late, so because he want to be late to make you mad. But the child is the ultimate person that get hurt in the end. Go eat you some hot wings. Go to one of the wing stops. Lemon pepper. They said them were the best ones at the Wingstop. The lemon pepper. I don't know. I'm gonna say Alexa. I'm gonna tell Alexa to play "Baby Mama" by Fantasia. M.A. M.A. This goes out to all my baby mamas. To all my baby mamas. B.Y. M.A. This goes out to all my baby mamas. Okay. This go out to all my baby mamas. Like, sheesh. What is the problem? What is the freaking problem? I don't understand. Y'all leave each other alone and take care of the damn baby and get it together. Get it together. Get it together. My auntie Whoopi Goldberg and with that fuck shit. Let's talk about my auntie Whoopi Goldberg. So, you know how they have the guest co-hosts filling in for some of the you crazy. You know how they go have the guests to fill in for some of the people on The View, you know, the host on The View. And so the guest for that day was Judge Jeanine Pirro. You know, she's a commentator on Fox News, which is Trump hoes. Everybody on Fox is Trump hoes. Anyway, even the men. She's on there promoting her book called Liars, Leakers, and Liberals, the case against the anti-Trump conspiracy. Bitch, please. I'm going to give her the bitch, please. Ana Navarro. I like Ana Navarro. She's a commentator on CNN, and she's a Latina. She was already filling in for Joy Behar. Anyway, so backstage it started where Jeanine was like, y'all didn't tell me she was going to be here. Y'all need to tell her she can't be here, Ana Navarro. So you just throwing your weight back there. Bitch, shut up. And just be glad they let your ass on the motherfucking View. So she's telling them, oh, no, she can't be on here. Y'all need to make her leave. She need to. No, the executive producer was like, no, y'all going on. So, you know, of course, they had their words. So once they got on camera, she told Whoopi that Whoopi had Trump derangement syndrome. The nigga got a syndrome. Ain't that some shit? The hoes at Fox done gave a diagnosis of the people who don't like Trump as having Trump derangement syndrome. What in the kooky doctor is going on? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type shit. You know what I'm saying? So Whoopi was like, hold up. I don't have that. I've sat through a lot of presidents, and I have not agreed with every one of them. But he's the only one that has been able to stir up the most hate that she's ever seen. The audience went on to applaud, which I agree too. He knows what he's doing. So they kept having words. Whoopi was like, enough is enough. She had enough. She walked off. Well, they had another segment going to come on. The lady Pirro, they go back in the back. They're doing this type shit. Right. Pot calling kettle black. So Whoopi told her, fuck you, and get the fuck out of this building. Because she tried to tell Whoopi, you know, I've done a lot of stuff in her face doing Whoopi like this. I've done a lot of stuff for abused women, da 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 da. And Whoopi was like, let me tell y'all something. Like my cousin Penny said, Whoopi got that fuck you money. She still got Color Purple money. She still got Ghost money. You know what I'm saying? She still got Sister Act money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like he the Antichrist too. Or Antichrist Jr. They just trying to try him out to see goddamn if people gonna fall for the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he might be. Anyway, Whoopi was like, fuck you. But Whoopi also said that, you know, she apologized because all this was done in front of the audience type shit. And the audience heard what Whoopi was like, I don't want no problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no issues with you, because Whoopi and Janine have known each other for a long time. But for you to come on now like you trying to secure a bag and go in on fucking Whoopi, like over there at the plantation, they told you go in and goddamn get that nigger. You know what I'm saying? You get her ass while you're there, and we got something good for you when you get back home here, type shit. Cause y'all been knowing each other. Why come for her? Why come over there acting like a goddamn prima donna, like you just so this, that, and other. Bitch, you ain't shit but a hoe ain't goddamn fox. Don't nobody care. You a judge, okay, but you're a commentator now. So what? Anyway, the producers also, Whoopi said that she did want to sit down and have a talk with Janine. They denied, her people declined to comment or whatever. So we'll see what happens from there. But Whoopi did apologize to her fans and to the audience and to the, you know what I'm saying, the viewers. Like, this is not me. I try not to get out of character, and I try not to act, you know, jump to conclusions and stuff like that. I try to give everybody a chance. And I will say I do believe Whoopi is one of those fair type people. Like, she sees what, you know, right is right and wrong is wrong with her. She don't really take sides. If you're wrong, she's not gonna really take your side. So Auntie Whoopi, I got your back just like I got Auntie Maxine back. Y'all gonna stop fucking with my goddamn aunties, cause I'm whoop y'all ass. Anyway, hopefully they can kind of resolve this. Trump just got everybody just, you know what I'm saying, and they goddamn feelings. Like, motherfuckers feel like they can do any goddamn thing. So fuck Trump and his stupid ass and comb over and all of that. Yeah, that's just too much. Moving right along. So the police officers that killed Eric Varner. Yeah, the hood came out. Whoopi ain't Karen. That's what her name is. Karen or Korean. Whoopi real name. The disciplinary proceedings for Daniel Patello and Kizzy Adonis for the choking death of Eric Varner, they have officially been reprimanded. So they're going through disciplinary proceedings for this. You know, a lot of these people go through disciplinary proceedings, and then what ends up happening? Nothing. They get acquitted. So let's keep our fingers crossed, because somebody at some point got to be held accountable. Got to be held accountable for this, you know, for this type stuff. So let's keep the Varner family in our prayers as well. So NFL. The NFL and NFLPA, through recent discussions, have been working on resolution to the anthem issue. In order for the constructive dialogue to continue, we have come to a standstill agreement on NFLPA grievance and on NFL anthem policy. No new rules related to the anthem will be issued or enforced for the next several weeks while they are having closed door discussions, private discussions. So basically, if anything happens once football starts, if somebody takes a knee, right now they're not enforcing that 40,000. What is it? 40,000?
I don't know. I thought they got suspended.
They had a fine too.
I don't know what the fine was.
Okay.
But I know they got suspended.
Yeah, no actions is being taken. But then you got Twitter finger president, and he's like, it should have been just done. It was already said, it's in their contract. Why y'all still waiting? I don't understand why they're still, you know, like, there's so much other shit in this damn world that we could be goddamn talking about, and we could be dealing with, than to worry about if somebody take a knee. If it's not for them, if they don't feel like it's for them, it's not for them. Damn. If you don't eat goddamn broccoli, you ain't got to eat your broccoli on your plate. Like, how is you trying to tell these people what to fucking do? They're respectfully taking a knee. They're not jumping up and down, talking, singing, turning their backs, or hitting splits on the 50-yard line, or nothing like that. They're just respectfully taking a knee. And it's honoring ancestors. It's to bring awareness to respect. You know, it's like so much other stuff we could be doing, but you know, he rather tweet about bullshit. But when somebody goddamn being his ass, he don't know how to tweet. He don't know how to tweet when goddamn Putin got his finger in his butt. Tweet about that. Tweet about booty Putin. His finger in your butt. Tweet about his finger in your goddamn butt. So, speaking of Trump, you know, he went to the summit. And he basically, you know, just said that he don't feel like Putin had anything to do with the election, the rigging of the election, just all in our cyberspace, all over and everything. And even his constituents was like, that's the fucking enough. You have crossed the fucking line. Like your line, like, we not drawing them on lines. Because what the Republicans is doing to me, every time he do some shit, they draw a little line. Baddest one hit my hand, or cross this line, or the baddest one cross this line type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he crossed goddamn line. Okay, shit. That line didn't mean that. That line didn't even mean that right there. Let me draw another line. Let me draw a little longer line. He jumped that shit too. They about to fall off the earth. You know, the earth is flat in the goddamn way. They about to fall off. Because they don't draw so many motherfucking lines for this man. But they saying enough is enough. The FBI director, he spoke out against the shit too. So now they saying they don't know if his job gonna be secured, because you know, anytime you go out from him or go against what he's saying, you know what I'm saying, then guess what? You're fired. He's had the highest turnover fucking rate ever in the fucking world. It seems like with people. He ain't even got the whole staff filled. He ain't never. A lot to cover his ass. And they keep drawing lines for his lying ass. So he has endorsed Kemp. In Georgia, he has endorsed Kemp. Let's see how that goddamn work. Because, you know, we are a fucking red state. We need to be blue or purple or some shit. Mix the colors or some shit. I don't know. All I know is that we red. So we got to get out and vote. But back to his stupid ass and his stupid agenda and whatever he got going on. And you're sitting up there saying that you're going to invite. And then when the mug had the damn the meeting with Putin, nobody could be in there while he was doing it. Nobody. They ain't just in there. Ain't no advisors. Ain't nobody say, hey, Trump, calm that shit down. They don't know what he negotiated. They don't know what he said, Putin asked him, what he asked Putin. They don't know what the man said. He probably done already just gave the soul of fucking America. We just don't damn know it. Like, for real. Enough is a fucking enough. When is enough for his ass? He grabbing hoes by the puss. He basically got all these different marriages. And don't get me wrong, there are other people that got all these different marriages. You have no respect for women. None at all. You try to get the goddamn Uncle Thomas bitch, Omarosa, to represent the black motherfucking community. You don't put goddamn Uncle Ben Carson, the butler from the house, y'all house at Mar-a-Lago, to be in charge of the motherfucking HUD. HUD ain't even up to its standards. Prime example is Four Seasons here in Atlanta. HUD, yeah, he over that shit. The housing and the urban development. That's what Carson is over. That's what he put Carson over. You know, that's like some bullshit type job. Okay, you ain't beat me on. Right. He probably is selling them damn nuclear codes. I believe, I'm going to tell y'all what I believe. I believe that Putin has something on goddamn Trump. Something he got on goddamn Trump. I don't know what it is, but it's some goddamn hellified shit. But also, I'm gonna say this. Excuse me. Trump's ego is that of a dictator. If you notice, he likes all the dictators like Kim Jong Un, like Putin. You know what I'm saying? Like a Hitler. He loves those type of people. He don't love democracies or whatever. People who run democracies. He feel like they're weak. He feel like you have to have everybody doing what you say. Like he probably would have loved Saddam Hussein. Bush didn't let him live though. You know, that's a whole nother story. But what the fuck is that though? Like he loved those people and he hold those people. Kim Jong Un gonna goddamn put some shit in goddamn Trump goddamn suit, and Trump gonna be like he got their uncle and his brother and all them folks that he have killed. He don't care. You think he ain't gonna have no nuclear? They gonna have a whole goddamn arsenal up under the motherfucking ground. While Trump over there, yeah, I did that. That's basically what Trump is saying. I did that shit. Yeah, if it weren't for me, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even, y'all would still not even know what a nuclear car. You don't even know, bro. They still whipping that shit up in the goddamn kitchen. Whipping that shit up. That nuclear shit. And you gonna sit over there, oh, we good. I like Putin, that's my boy, and all that shit there. And your ass gonna be goddamn glowed the fuck up, looking like a motherfucking glowworm when they hit our ass with them motherfucking nukes. And then you're gonna say, oh shit, he lied to me. Yeah, nigga, he lied. You lie. Niggas lie. Every day, B. Every fucking day. So yeah, Trump, I just want to know when it's going to be enough for y'all motherfuckers to get his ass up out of there. Bill Clinton got some motherfucking head up under the goddamn desk, and y'all try to impeach Bill. This man done did everything, and ain't nobody impeached nothing. You trying to get his motherfucking base. Them fucking goddamn inbred motherfuckers don't even know 1 + 1. All they know is Trump was on goddamn Apprentice and he said, you're fired. That's all they fucking know Trump do. They don't know nothing else about him. Right. We're going to all die. Fucking with Trump. They don't have assassins, no. I ain't going to even do that. Look, but I'll be careful, boy. They're going to be like.
The feds be watching.
The feds be watching. The alphabet boys be watching. She just said something about Trump. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I'm just saying, like, when it's going to be enough for somebody to just do a petition. Goddamn, somebody take charge and get his ass up out of there. I know what it is. They don't really have nobody good to goddamn after him any goddamn way who really could do this shit. Everybody just lie. But if you notice, everybody goddamn leaving his ass too. They motherfucking resigning before the goddamn fish grease get hot as fuck. Right now that shit bubbling. Like pow. You put a little flick. You put a little you put a little cornmeal. You flake the little cornmeal in there to see if it's just hot, to see if it just pop off. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is now. That bitch finna be boiling. You gotta put that shit. Shh. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, that's why they trying to jump ship. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all watch out. Y'all watch out for that. Anywho. What do y'all think about this daycare owner who tried to hang the toddler from a noose and all she got was fucking probation? She pled guilty and said, yeah, I did it. She was a babysitter. And you had a black baby and you put it on the motherfucking noose. Yeah, we don't want pants either. You put on a noose. And the baby didn't die miraculously. But you pled guilty, you got probation. I would have beat her motherfucking ass. I wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all got me probation or fucking time. If you had did any one of them goddamn children of the corn that I birthed, that I went through labor and all that shit with, when I got done with her, they'd have been like, you're a black woman? Because she would have been black and fucking blue. Like, for real, black and... Bitch, you black. Yeah, you black. Like, for real. Who the fuck does that? Like, I don't know. Shit like that Shit like that pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that pisses me off because I'm a mother, and not only me being a mother, these people actually have daycares, and then for them to slap on the wrist with probation, ain't no probation, bitch. You going to goddamn jail. There go that white people shit. That white people shit. That white privilege shit. You know, ain't that white. That's all you can say. Ain't that just white? That sound about white. That sound about white. This was kind of weird to me. Right. Soon as she got out of the probation hearing, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. You go to the grocery store, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna follow you to the gas station, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Every fucking time, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gonna wish you had got locked up. That's all right. I'm gonna beat your ass with a belt, with a buckle, with a stitching cord, shit like that. A fly swatter, just slap the shit out your ass. Black people beat down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this CVS manager called the cops on this black woman. Facts. He called the cops on this white woman because he did not recognize the coupon, the manufacturer coupon that she was using. Once again, let's go back to Trump shit. You call the police on just anything black people do. How the fuck do you work at fucking CVS and you're a manager and you call the police on a woman who has a fucking coupon? I don't know. I'm be like that little girl. Like, how the fuck do you do that shit? She had a manufacturer's coupon for something at CVS. He had never seen it before. But here's the thing. You going back and forth. I haven't seen this. So then he give it to the manager, and then they call the cops, and she was like, what are you calling the police for? Yes, my name is such and such. I'm going to still be sitting here waiting on y'all when y'all get here. Like, what the fuck you calling the police for? They call on anything now. You can blow your nose. Well, she blowed it out the right nostril. Should have been a goddamn left. I think y'all need to come pick her ass up because she blowing boogers. You got Permit Patty out here. Barbecue motherfucking Becky. We're going to call him Coupon Charlie. Coupon Carl. Or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is your problem? But here's the thing, though. He ain't even swipe it to see if it motherfucking worked. Now, how the fuck that shit happened? Now, how that work? You didn't even swipe to say, ding, or say, whatever the fuck your goddamn scanner does. You didn't even see if it worked. You just looked at it and said you ain't never seen it before. It's not y'all weekly special. It's a manufacturer's coupon, Carl. Like, for real. Yeah, they need to start locking these folks over calling them for no goddamn reason. Because they still got to do the paperwork on the shit. And you know these cops don't really want to do unnecessary paperwork if they don't have to. I don't blame them, though, because you got to be real detailed about a situation because you never know what can come up later on about this goddamn situation. Thank God that they record 911 calls. And the 911 call was just about as fucking retarded as he was. I did see somebody comment on the post because I think I got this one, this story from the Shade Room, right? And somebody was like, girl, you remember him? He used to work with us at the goddamn at my store. And she was like, yeah. She said that's the one that used to go into the deep freezer and scream. Mental health. That's that mental health shit. Like, I ain't laughing about mental health, but some of this shit, these folks need some real help, like for real. And the girl was like, that is him. I don't know if they were playing or not. But if that was true, that explains every fucking thing. What you think, Lab?
you gotta have a mental health issue if you just call the cops for some simple shit. So
I think let
I
me
think
say
their
what.
mental health issue is that they are not used to black folks, and they would think they have been emboldened to think that they can do and treat and talk to us any kind of way. That's
Right,
their mental health issue. Till you
right,
slap their ass upside the head.
right, right. I think let me say what I think about this situation. 911 should have this button. Once again, Taymack to the rescue. Just give me a couple of dollars. Let's patent this thing so me and my children can eat good. You know what I'm saying? Just, secure the bag for me and the kids. Children of the corn. And the message is going to say this. Doo doo doo. If you like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Like, don't fucking call us no goddamn more. Like, you're stupid. This story is stupid. The reason you're calling is fucking stupid. Stupid. Hang up and stop being stupid.
It was a white guy who called the police because he got a hard foul while they was playing basketball. They were playing basketball in the gym or something, and the black guy fouled him hard, and he called the police on him.
Sir, you are the weakest
True
link.
story.
Goodbye.
True story. True story.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all just be wasting these folks. You know what? I just want to be a dispatcher for a day. Not even be a dispatcher. Let me just listen in on the calls. Because I'm pretty sure they get some of the wackest ass goddamn calls. And y'all messing it up for people who really need these emergency workers. These police officers that really need to come to help somebody that's in a domestic issue. You know what I'm saying? That's about to be killed, or, you know what I'm saying? Ambulance, heart attacks, strokes, you know what I'm saying? Those type things. And y'all got them tying up the motherfucking line. Give me my own line, 911. Transfer them calls to my line, the Taymack line for emergencies. That right, the fuckery. Change it over to me. I work from home. Like, I be in the home. You ain't gonna hear moo crying or nothing. I got you, 911. All the 911 dispatchers through the United States. I hire me some people. I'm helping the economy. Fuck with your girl. For these stupid ass goddamn people calling these fucking 911. Then you start looking like Stevie. Like, don't call no goddamn. One more thing before we get ready to get up out of here. This New York company has a store where you can take a nap for $25, lab.
Shit, where that at?
In New York.
Oh shit, see, New York be up on top of shit. I need to live in New York.
$25 for a nap.
I'm just saying though. We need
Just
more,
only 45 minutes.
We need nap stores around here. We need more nap stores.
Nigga, you can goddamn lay your head on your motherfucking desk. The hell you talking?
They might frown on that.
Cause you might snore.
That's right.
I'm a snorer. I snore.
Well, in New York they really don't have like cars and stuff. They don't really use them that much.
That's
They got such good public transportation.
But it take me about 45 minutes just to get to sleep.
It take me about 45 seconds. I'll be knocked.
No, because I have to be on Instagram and Facebook or play a game, and then my eyelids start getting heavy, and I fall asleep like that. It take me about 45 minutes to look over people's shit, you know what I'm saying? Just see what's going on from the day.
Shit.
And then I'm asleep. Oh, I'll be knocked out then. But what I'm saying
none
is,
of that shit. I could put Instagram down now and fall asleep, but when I'm reading, like if I'm reading or something, that make me go to sleep even quicker. So I try to just lay there and look at the ceiling and see what happens. I
ain't with that count sheep shit. I ain't with that. I start seeing faces up there. Be like, damn, that's like Mona Lisa. That's like somebody else up there. The dog just make you goddamn, make you think you looking at some shit. A whole person be in your goddamn cloud. Don't shit be in there but your goddamn jacket. You know what I'm saying? But right. I can take it down for free in my car. Turn the air conditioner on and lay the goddamn seat back. Turn the alarm on your phone. You take your power 30 minutes. Hey.
That's true. That's true. I do that every day at work.
But I guess, but they're catering to like the Wall Street people. Like they're in Manhattan. This store is in Manhattan. So, yeah. You know how that go. So, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Let's Talk Smack with Taymack. if y'all missed the show, of course y'all can see this video. Also, you can go and subscribe to DJ Lab 1202 YouTube page, and you can see me every you can stream live if you're not able to get on the Facebook. You can see me live every Friday from 7:30 to 8:30. Also, of course, you know I'm a Westside Misfit, so you can see us every Saturday from 3 to 5. I'm sorry, excuse me, not Saturday. Every Sunday from 3 to 5. How the fuck I forget that? We going on 3 years next month. Jeesh. Anyway, also subscribe to our YouTube page, Westside Misfits Radio Show. Oh, and we on iHeartRadio now, y'all. We working. We on iHeartRadio. You can hear Westside Misfits from 3 to 5 on iHeartRadio as well. So if you already have that on your phone, just tune in to us. You can hear us. If you don't have no data where you can't listen to me on Facebook or see us on live on Facebook or whatever, you go to iHeartRadio. We on what else? We on Stitcher, Google Play. Hey, we coming up. 3 years in the game, y'all. Can y'all believe we've been down for 3 years? So God is good. Anyway, this segment of Let's Talk Smack with Taymack was brought to you by Piper's Pieces for the month of July. For $500, your treat table includes a backdrop. You can get with Piper's Pieces. You can and for all y'all who know her personally, Shavy is the owner of Piper Pieces. You can go on Instagram to Piper Pieces, PIPER_pieces, PIEZES. You can go on Facebook for Piper Pieces as well and look at some of her fabulous work. My girl be working. I don't know about y'all event planner, but my event planner better than y'all's. So y'all hook up, y'all look up Piper Pieces for your next event, whether it be a birthday party or bar mitzvah. If you want her to just goddamn set something up and you want to do something for your husband or your wife, hit her up. She will set you up a nice setting in your house. Whatever you need her to do, she got you. Hit her up. I'm telling y'all, she always hook me up. I'm talking about the parties be nice, fabulous, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and we're out. I look forward to seeing you next Friday from 7:30 to 8:30 because I'm gonna have some more gossip and some news for you, baby. I'm from New Orleans a little bit. Bye, y'all.